All right, y'all. So if you don't know, the sanctuary has been going through probably the hardest winter we've had in over 10 years. We got a foot of snow basically overnight. And then shortly after that, it snowed more. And then it has snowed a couple of times since then. And I have been raking the snow off the top of the kennels. But despite that, because of all the freezing and thawing and all of that, I guess it was too much weight. And one of our large kennels that housed 6 large geese started to buckle. No one was hurt, thankfully, but it's no longer suitable for them to live in. And so I've had to consolidate the ducks into one large kennel, an 8 foot by 8 foot kennel. So that has 7 ducks in it now, which isn't that big of a deal. They're a little tight on space, but the worst part is the geese. The 6 geese have basically had their spaces cut by 2/3. They have roughly a third of the amount of space they had before. And with mating season coming up, they get extra ornery, very hormonal, very aggressive towards each other. The males won't leave the females alone, so we try to separate them out, and we can't keep a lot of males together because they will literally beat each other to death if they're confined together. So we need to replace that kennel ASAP. And I think I have figured out a way to do that and actually get someone else to pay for it, or at least a large chunk of it. And so the way I don't typically do this, I don't want to self-promote over here. This is the Sanctuary's channel. And so I'm very conscientious about this. And I've been trying to do this on my own. And I've been working my butt off with my living to try to do this. And I'll explain. So the way I earn a living is I don't, of course, never take any money from the sanctuary, but I earn a living through affiliate marketing over on TikTok. I represent all kinds of companies, and I regularly work with a few companies like over and over and over again. And when a product of theirs sells because of a video I made talking about the product, going over its features, answering questions, things like that, I get a commission. But in one of those companies that I work with, and that is the subject of this video, is Micro Ingredients. If you've never heard of them, they've been around long before TikTok. They've sold predominantly on Amazon. And I've used their products in my home long before I started making videos about them, just because they're good products. And they sell like bulk spices. You can get like beetroot powder and cinnamon and vitamin supplements. Just all kinds of different nutritional yeast, all kinds of stuff you can get from them. And so in addition to the commission that they pay me, they have a campaign every month, and it's different every month. And this is a good month for this, by the way. And I've already qualified for the lowest tier of the campaign, the prize, the bonus, whatever you want to call it, which is not much. It's like an $80 value. And I've been really working hard to get up to the second tier, because the second tier, they didn't put the dollar values on there, and I can take the cash value of whatever the prize is. I don't have to take whatever physical prize they're offering. They'll Venmo me or it's called Zelle. They just send me the cash. But the second tier is I have to sell $10,000 worth of their products. Which really isn't that much when you consider the volume. Anyway, and the price for that is like a MacBook Air. And so, you know what, I'm gonna go look it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so the lowest model of a MacBook Air is about $1,000. And we need $1,200 in order to purchase 2 of those kennels, which would essentially replace the amount of space that they lost. And that kennel's beyond repair. I think like 4 different vertical supports buckled. So it's beyond repair. And so if I can sell $10,000 worth of their products, I would get a $1,000 bonus. And so what I want to do is I want to donate that bonus. If I can get to that bonus, if I can get to that $10,000 of sales by the end of January, it has to be by the end of January. So we've got like 10, 11 days, maybe by the time you see this, 10 days left. I will donate every last penny of that to the sanctuary. I won't take a dime of the bonus. I'll take the cash equivalent and we will take that and buy the kennels that we need. I mean, I'm sure we can raise $200 somewhere to make up the difference. And so where y'all come in, and please don't go buy this stuff just to do it. But if Micro Ingredients sells a product, if you go and you look at their product offerings and they sell a product that you would use that would be of use to you, first of all, FYI, if you buy it on TikTok, it depends. I mean, prices fluctuate all the time, but generally TikTok is a little bit cheaper than Amazon. That's what I have found. It's not always the case, but they're usually within a couple of bucks of each other, and TikTok's usually a little cheaper because TikTok is not greedy and they don't take nearly as much money as Amazon does from the sellers. But if you go, I'm going to put my link in the bottom of this video to a TikTok video. If you need any help, if you want to participate, if you want to contribute, if you want to help or whatever, and you need any assistance with that, comment on this video, because you know I read all of y'all's comments. Since the day, even when a video is going viral, I read everybody's comments. I've liked every comment, all that. So I'll probably see it. So if you need any help, I can make tutorial videos on how to do that if you're not familiar with TikTok. But you can click the link in the description of the video and you can go over to that video, and it's going to be to a video, I don't know, probably talking about cinnamon. Okay. And you can buy that cinnamon, or when you click, there's going to be an orange link at the bottom of the video. Okay. Or like an orange shopping cart. It depends on what platform you are on, but there's going to be a link either at the bottom of the video with a shopping cart or at the top of the comment section. And you can click on that. And then you can scroll down. I wish I could edit this so there's a tutorial in here, but like I said, they shut down CapCut when they shut TikTok down, and they haven't brought CapCut back, so I don't really have a way to edit. But if you click on the shopping cart and you don't want the cinnamon, but you want to see what else Micro Ingredients has, they've got a lot of stuff over there. You can click on the shopping cart and it will pull up the cinnamon, but instead of buying that, you just scroll down and you'll see the Micro Ingredients logo. It's like a green M. You can click on that and that will take you to their whole shop, and anything you buy on their shop, if you've clicked through our link on our video, it will be credited to us, and you can buy anything from Micro Ingredients and we will get credit towards that goal. So that's what I was thinking. Instead of coming on here and asking for donations and trying to raise money for that, because quite honestly, we're going to need to raise money for straw soon. With everyone being locked up for the last 2 weeks, we are just blowing through straw. We just found a new straw supplier. The cost is very close. It's a little bit more than what we've been paying, but so close it's negligible. We were paying $5 a bale. Now we can get it for $5.50 a bale. I haven't seen the condition of the straw, how big the bales are, but I am hopeful that it will be comparable to what we've been getting. But I'm gonna have to raise money for that. But let's focus on the kennels now. So if y'all want to participate and if you want to help with that, click the link, buy some stuff. And it's kind of a win-win because, you know, you're helping the sanctuary. And of course, I'll get a commission from that. But honestly, I fund a large portion of the sanctuary already. So some of that's going to end up going there anyway. You know, y'all will get a nice product, whatever it is you order. The sanctuary might qualify for a bonus, or I should say I'll qualify for a bonus big enough that I can donate to the sanctuary and actually make a difference. Unfortunately, the lowest tier that I already qualified for, it's only like worth $80 or $90, so it's not gonna make a big difference. But, oh, and let me mention this. I know I said it needs to be $10,000, but I've been busting my hump trying to do this on my own, and I'm just kind of asking for help here because I don't know that I'm gonna make it in time. But I'm already up over $5,000. I'm already over halfway there. So we don't have to do 10,000. We just need to get like 5,000. And I'm going to continue posting over there. So I'll probably generate another $2,000, maybe $3,000 worth of sales. And I don't know how many people will see this and want to contribute. So it's just an idea. I'm trying to think outside the box of how to, you know, get the sanctuary what it needs, and try something different than just asking for donations. If y'all have any questions, put them in the comments. If you have any comments about this kind of thing, let me know, put it in the comments. I don't plan to do a lot about this, but if y'all, you know, if y'all are on board with this or you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments of this video, and maybe I'll make more videos about it over here. It's only going to be for the month of January. Unless it, I mean, if it takes off, I'm fine with donating my bonus to the sanctuary every month. So if it's something that goes bonkers, maybe we could use that as a way. If their products are something you would use in your home regularly anyway, you may as well buy them through our link, and then the sanctuary gets a benefit from it. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll see y'all later.